A forklift truck is also known as a lift truck and is a powered industrial vehicle that is used in warehouses and construction sites to pick up and move material. No matter where you plan to work as a lift truck operator, some type of formal qualification is required to demonstrate that you are thoroughly familiar with the rules and regulations as well as health and safety considerations of operating industrial machinery. The requisite qualification is called a license in some countries, and elsewhere it is referred to as forklift certification. Both practical and theoretical aspects of the training are incorporated in most courses. Recently, the possibility of taking the course and the associated tests online has been introduced so as to cater for the needs of those that are interested from any part of the world. Even though this is the case, the practical aspects are not neglected in any manner as the trainers find a way of meeting them. Those that are new into the course are advised to start with the beginner course. Some operators have had first-hand or private experience behind the controls, but have not yet obtained their certification. They must undergo what is known as a semi-experienced training in order to make sure that lift truck operators keep up to date with the changing technology and legislation. Certificates are only valid for 3 or 5 years, depending on the country of issue. All operators therefore have to undergo periodic refresher courses. Additionally, given that a number of the different types of equipment vary considerably in order to cross over to operate a new type of lift truck, the operator will go all the way through a conversion course in order to be certified for that particular type of vehicle. The counterbalance truck is the most familiar type of lift truck. To make sure that the load on its fork arms balances, they usually contain counterweights for this purpose. With the use of the counterweights, rising and lowering the load is possible. Various attachments may be fitted into the counterbalance trucks so as to meet different demands. In warehouses where even the smallest space is costly, a reach truck can be utilized. This differs from counterweight ones, wherein the loading is transported on forks near the base of the wheels. With a reach truck, the forks perform the retraction of the load, as well as transfer it to the wheel base of the truck. A rough terrain truck is constructed similarly to a counterweight truck, but with a larger wheel diameter and pneumatic tires, giving the vehicle a higher ground clearance and extra stability for uneven or soft ground. Many companies will train their operators on site or send them to a certified training school. A prospective operator who turns up at an interview fully equipped with his or her own lift truck qualifications will have a definite advantage over the other applicants. As a necessity, all machinists need to be very resourceful. A reliable forklift certification curriculum offers the learners fundamental as well as transitional basics on forklift operation. By going through the entire course, one will be assured of being in a position to perform the required tasks.